Today's activity is to create a presentation that has hyperlinks in the presentation. And a hyperlink means you can click on something and it will take you somewhere else. So when I click on the word away, it takes me to a page inside the document about the word away. And what I did was I wrote a sentence and found a picture. And here's a little shape which takes you back to the main page again. So the goal is to make a slide presentation in Google Slides and to make it have hyperlinks that go to different sections or different slides inside the slide. Truck, there you go. Back there, can. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna jump on the computer right here and you guys can follow along. Go to Google, click your little dots up there, hit slides, and you want to hit start a new presentation. So we're going to keep this really simple, and we're just going to type in hyperlink activity. And today we're going to go ahead and do, let's do sight words. Once you click into the untitled presentation, it becomes your title. So we're going to slide, new slide, and we're going to just right up here type sight words. And I like my stuff centered, so I'm going to make it centered by hitting the little three dots up here, and we'll go right to the middle. And let's even make it a little bit bigger. I'll highlight it and make it a little bit bigger. Let's get 36. So we're going to create a template. The end goal might even be to help other people learn sight words. I'm going to go ahead and delete this box by clicking on the box. And when I do that, it just gives me more space. So I'll go up here next and hit insert table, and we'll do something simple like, let's just do 4 across times 2, and you get this table. And then the next thing is to kind of make it, stretch it out as far as you can to the ends of your slide. And these boxes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be where we'll put our links. So we have to have 8 new slides over here as well. So we'll type the sight words in first, and once again, I like things centered, and we'll just highlight the whole box. We'll make the size about 26 maybe. And then you can change the font if you want to. And I'll hit the little dots and I'll go ahead and put it in the middle again. And then I will also change, I want it in the middle of the box. So I'll put down call. I'm gonna go ahead and capitalize everything, call. And you capitalize everything by hitting caps lock. We'll put down home. We'll put down back. So now we have 8 sight words. And once again, the trick is to come back over here in this section and add 8 new boxes. So once you get your template created, you can always go back and delete or change any of the items in your template. You can even change the number of rows you have. If you want to be at 16 or want to be 12, just add more rows to it next time. But the biggest trick is just to make sure you do the same process over and over again so you get the same results. Well, to make 8 new boxes, I'm going to go to slide and hit new. And like I said, now I have this slide right here, and we want this slide to be one of the words up here. So I'll click back here and see, let's say I'll call it as problem. So I'll click here and I will type problem in the middle there. And I'll make the words a little bigger. And then we'll go change the font if you'd like to. And the trick is, by doing this all at one time, you should only have to do it once if you copy and paste your information. So we have problem. And I'll take this box and make it smaller. So that way we can type our sentence about the word problem in this box here and maybe put a picture right here. And so one more thing to do to this first screen before I start copying and pasting is to add a little shape. And you can use whatever shape you want. I'm using a simple rectangle. And now I'm going to go up here and hit insert and hit link. So I'm going to go a slide in this presentation, and you want the slide that says sight words number 2 and hit apply. So now whenever I click this box, it will take me back to that, and it has to be in the present form up here. We'll do a real quick example. There's the problem word, hit here and it goes back to the sight words. Okay? So what we want to do now is just copy, Control C, or you can go to edit and hit copy, and then you want to hit Control V or edit and paste. But you want to have 8 more boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now all I have to do is go back to my second box rather, and just change the word problem. And we'll make it number. So box number 4, and we'll change it to number. And we'll go back here. And we'll change it to C. And you just keep doing this until you get all the boxes you need. Now we have all of our boxes ready to get hyperlinked. So we'll go back to the main square of boxes and we'll hyperlink each of those words to the separate slide. It's going to take a little patience, but once you get in the routine, do the same thing over and over again, you'll like the end product, I think. It will kind of look something like this. All of our boxes, let's go back to the very first or second box, second slide, and we'll highlight the word call, and you can go to insert, link, and you want to do slide in this presentation, and you find the word. There it is, call. Hit apply, and that's it. Find the word home. Hit insert. Go to link, slides in this presentation, and you find the word home, apply, back. And the trick is you should be able to hit Control and K, and that will give you a insert link. make sure you hit apply. Just now, I did not hit apply. So hit apply when you hit the word you're looking for. Back, apply. And you just until you finish. You keep doing it over and over again. Insert, link, and you find the word. So that's it, we're done. And so now when you go to present, if I click the word home, it takes into the home page. Click the box, you go back to the main page. Number here. And you keep going back and forth. So we now have our template. Now we want to actually put a sentence and a picture that represents the word we found. And I'll show you how to find the picture as well as insert a sentence into your slide. So back to the computer again. Let's go to the very first word, problem. And we're going to try to find a sentence or write a sentence with the word problem in it right there and put a picture over here. And if you want to move your picture or your sentence over here, that's not a big deal with me either. Okay? So a sentence with the word problem. You can put down, the boy had a problem with his teacher. And so I'm going to highlight this and capitalize it so you know what word it is. And I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger. And you don't have to do this, but I think it will make it easier to read. And I'm going to put mine in the center as well, even the center of the box. And there we go. And if you want to make it, you can stretch this box out so you have that, if you want to do that, or if you don't mind the three lines, just leave it like it is. And the other trick is to find a picture about either a boy, a problem, or a teacher, or all three. So I'm going to hit insert, image, and go to search the web. And we're going to type in, let's just type in the word problem and see what happens. And this is a good one. Problem, idea, solution, think. I like that. So I'm going to click it, hit insert, and you can also drag it over if you want to. But you can make this as big as you want and slide it wherever you want to slide it. Okay? And that right there is a completed slide. Okay? So you will do this for every single word, which is just 7 of them left now. Okay? So all you have to do, we'll do one more just to make sure. Number, I know my numbers from 1 through 100. Okay, and I'll make it big again. 30, I think I did last time, and I'll put it in the center. And if you want to do it one time, you can do that also. There you go, and we'll look up insert, image, search, and we'll put in number. And we'll just go ahead and grab this number right here, maybe. I'll just drag it over. See that? Well, I guess that does not work. Oh, yeah, it does. And we'll do that. Okay? So once you get all your stuff done, 1 more, 2 more, 6 more, you can also do background if you want to. You can choose an image. Probably be easier just to do a color if you want to do a color. Okay? or you can go to themes and choose one from over here. And when you pick one, it just changed the color of it. And this happened, you may have to make your box a little smaller to make it fit, which is not a big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this up and we'll see how it works. So hopefully this was a good activity for you. It will teach you how to use the slides document in Google Docs, and also give you some better idea of hyperlinks and links themselves. And if you're into webbing or computer design or layout, things like that, this is all important stuff, the steps themselves, as well as the actual linking of links to go different places. So hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned from it, and we'll see what else we can do next time.